Seconds away, round one.
Fast. And we are back with tag team action.
2 out of 3 falls here instead of our normal traditional rounds match. Alphas of Auckland, 2 men that are well versed in tag teaming with each other against Zac Hayle and Bobby Wisheart, who are well versed in tag team wrestling but not so much with each other, which could lead to some interesting mistakes from these two.
Absolutely.
They're really going to need to be on their game.
Zac Hayle of New Blood, Bobby Wisheart of the Flavor.
And in their own right, 2 very well versed tag team wrestlers.
Yeah.
Bobby Wisheart normally would tag with Dev Cairo as the Flavor. And Zac Hayle, you'd normally see him with Kid Nova as one half of as of New Blood, the IPW Aotearoa tag team champions.
You know, I was going to call these guys New Flavor, but it reminds me a little too much of a particular restaurant that overcharged me for noodles, so I think I'm going to call them Blood Flavor instead.
Yeah, well, a little bit less flavour than I'd be keen on, but...
You want more bloody flavour? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god, I don't know if I want that either. Bobby Wisheart now really giving Leon a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there, a little bit of disrespect, rubbing his face into the mat.
Yeah.
And the Alphas of Auckland, 2 men very well versed in mind games with their little Alpha University of Testosterone antics.
Hey.
But you don't want to take these 2 men lightly. Leon Diamond is a little weasel. He knows how to get out of holds.
A little weasel.
He knows how to wrestle his way out of holds. He's a lot more effective at the technical game than people give him credit for. And he is not scared of taking a shortcut. But his tag team partner, Jack Maximum, is a very strong brute of a man. Told me he has a single-handed 600-kilogram deadlift.
Wow.
Not sure I believe that.
Why would he lie?
Why indeed?
Seems like a very specific thing to lie about. Right now,
I've never seen it happen, put it that way.
Bobby Wisheart having all he can take of Leon Diamond's ankle.
And it looks like Bobby Wisheart and Zac Hayle have got a bit of a strategy at this point. Isolate the smaller man with being Leon Diamond.
Yeah.
Go after the leg. And keep Jack Maximum out of the match. And I tell you what, if I was facing the Alphas of Auckland, that'd probably be the best strategy to go for. Jack Maximum is a very strong, fearsome opponent, and you do not want him in that match. He could be a game changer if Leon Diamond can tag him in.
Such great fashion sense as well.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't wear it to work, but it'll do.
Hey. He's wearing it to work right now.
Wow, if anyone's going to work right now, it's Zac Hayle. He is not letting Leon Diamond take even a breath out of that side headlock. Leon's managing to fight out on his feet. But the tag team experience here from Zac Hayle, straight away getting his body in between Leon Diamond and Jack Maximum, preventing an accidental tag.
It's like a cravat there.
And it looks like, with a nice cravat, new Bobby Wisheart would tag himself in. And these 2 men might not be familiar with tag teaming with each other, but are certainly well versed in tag team wrestling. And Bobby Wisheart again, understanding tag team wrestling well, keeping Leon Diamond in the friendly corner and away from Jack Maximum. And these 2, Wisheart and Hayle, blood flavor as you want to call them, they are executing their strategy to perfection at this point. We haven't even seen Jack Maximum get even close to a tag. Again, Zac Hayle back in the match. Both of these men controlling Leon Diamond expertly. And if these 2 can keep this strategy up for the entire match, they just need to do this twice.
Simple but effective by Hayle.
Lads, tag team strategy, 1-on-1. Isolate an opponent. And look at the strategy there from Zac Hayle. Leon Diamond kicked out. Hadn't even rolled over from the kick out, and Zac Hayle had locked in the arm. That disrespectful, I don't want to call it a nipple noogie, but it was something.
Okay, Greco-Roman armpit grinder.
I can't say I've ever seen it happen in the Olympics, but there's a lot I haven't seen in the Olympics. Zac Hayle now grinding Leon Diamond, going for multiple pinfalls. It might not win you the match, but it helps exhaust your opponent. And in a 2 out of 3 falls match, you really need your stamina in play to win not only 1, but 2 individual matches. And there I said, the little weasel, not afraid of taking a cheap shot with an eye rake. Zac Hayle not taking that line down. Leon going for a side headlock of his own again. Leon Diamond.
Mating call of the Auckland Alphas there.
Oh, that's a scary thought I don't want to think about. Leon Diamond there using... Oh my God, that elbow caught him right under the chin.
It just clipped him there.
I think Leon just rolled with that. And Zac Hayle a little bit of one-upsmanship with that shoulder block.
And these fans proudly behind, I've got to believe, for the Alphas of Auckland.
I can't imagine that's true, but surprise tag in there from Bobby Wisheart. I don't know if Leon Diamond saw that coming, but he sure as hell didn't see that coming. Bobby Wisheart now the legal man. Oh, but it looks like Jack Maximum has had enough of this, inserting himself into the match. Oh, but a double drop kick from Wisheart and Hayle. I think Jack Maximum might have sacrificed his body there to give Leon Diamond a little bit of time to recover. And as I said, these two, expert in mind games, good at tag team strategy, and not afraid to take a shortcut, whipping both of these Wisheart and Hayle off the top rope. Oh, but basement drop kicks from the two of them. And right to the back as well, completely undefended. And Blood Flavor is in control.
Blood Flavor. What a horrifying name.
Well, I don't want to remind you of the noodles. Bobby Wisheart right now the legal man with Leon Diamond, despite Jack Maximum and Zac Hayle getting themselves involved in the match. It looks like senior referee there, Matt Rhodes, trying to get back in control, ordering all men back to their respective corners.
And Matt Rhodes is doing a good job trying to keep track of everybody here.
And I tell you what, if there's 2 men that are going to be challenging to keep track of, it's the Alphas of Auckland. Because if you turn your back on a man like Jack Maximum as the referee, he is going to be taking cheap shots and they're going to be cheating.
They're going to be hard to keep track of because they're going straight to the top, Fabulance. You watch this.
Not entirely sure what they go to the top of, but...
That reversal.
Again, Jack...
Hey.
Oh, and a big crossbody there from Bobby Wisheart, a move. He often deals with very good offense. A very good effect.
Hey, the Alphas of Auckland are showing me something here tonight. I think a lot of people write them off. They're still hanging in there with 2 members of 2 of the best tag teams in the country, so...
Well, that's the interesting thing, yeah. Leon Diamond here has taken one hell of a beating throughout this match.
Yeah, he's like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going. And
it seems like it. He's still kicking out, and he's still kicking out strongly.
Really fast.
And Zac Hayle here and Bobby Wisheart
annoying if you can't turn him off.
It's a little bit. But if anyone's going to turn you off and shut you down, it's Zac Hayle and Bobby Wisheart. And they're doing it, chipping away at Leon Diamond. Again, going for a pinfall.
See, Zac Hayle knows better than that. He should have hooked the leg.
He absolutely should have.
Taking a moment to play to the crowd.
And an effective pinfall. You can get a pin over a weaker move. You don't have to necessarily hit your finisher. If you hit it, get a really strong pin on an opponent, you can win off anything.
Exactly.
And hooking the leg is step 1 of that. Zac Hayle now maybe feeling it a little bit, playing with the crowd, playing with Leon Diamond. a little bit of a mistake here from Zac Hayle. I think gives Leon Diamond an opening. Leon's going to take it. But two. Oh, the disrespect again from Zac Hayle. Going for a third shot with a little bit of spice on it.
Is that what we call it?
Well, I'm not going to check, put it that way. Zac Hayle there, maybe learning a little bit.
Pin. That was a pin.
Going for a strong pin there, rolling up that leg. And again, we have not seen Jack Maximum get involved in this match. Hayle and Wisheart have been playing their strategy to perfection, isolating Diamond. But you got to worry, these two men are getting a little bit cocky at this point. Hayle was playing to the crowd a little bit. And Wisheart throwing Leon out of the ring and giving him a little bit of breathing room to recover.
Oh.
A little bit of viciousness there from Zac Hayle, knocking Jack Maximum off the apron.
It looks like they're going to fly.
Well, they've got something planned, put it that way. Oh! Oh my God, a bit of tag team offense there from Jack Maximum and Leon Diamond. And what it said there earlier, Bobby Wisheart.
What is Jack Maximum doing?
Oh, winner of your first fall, the Alphas of Auckland. And what I said earlier there, Bobby Wisheart and Zac Hayle, excellent tag team competitors, but not necessarily with each other.
No.
And maybe Bobby Wisheart was expecting Zac Hayle to be somewhere he wasn't, but Zac Hayle was expecting Bobby Wisheart to be somewhere he wasn't, and that's where these mistakes come from. And the Alphas of Auckland taking full advantage of that with a vicious DDT and some double offense here. Zac Hayle is only now clawing himself onto the apron.
They just need one more pin or submission to win this.
And that's all the Alphas need. They saw an opening. And they took it to masterful effect. And that's what I said. Leon Diamond is such a little weasel. If you give him such a tiny opening, he will take it. And Jack Maximum there is, I don't want to say bodyguard, but is heavy. It makes for a very effective tag team.
I believe they call themselves hetero life partners.
That's one way of calling it. Oh, and we saw there the power of Jack Maximum. Almost with one arm, threw Bobby Wisheart across the ring. And Bobby has not moved. And sure, you might see padding on those turnbuckles, but it's a thin bit of padding and a solid steel turnbuckle. It hurts like hell when your upper back hits that. Oh, and the right hands by Jack rocking Bobby Wisheart. And Bobby straight into that turnbuckle, straight into that corner post, I should say. And Bobby is limp. He hasn't moved under his own power since hitting that turnbuckle.
Well, Diamond spanking Bobby there.
Bit of unique offense there.
Sure there's an audience for that.
Now someone's going to pay for it. But I think Bobby now is paying for the offense done to Leon Diamond earlier in the match. So those body shots that Leon Diamond often throws right under your ribs are extremely effective. And he is pinpoint accurate with those, getting straight to the kidneys and the liver with those shots. They can do some big, big damage to you. It doesn't take many body shots to really take you out of the match. Bobby Wisheart is a strong competitor, tough competitor, fighting back against Diamond. But it looks like Wisheart really struggling to get to his tag team partner.
Like I said, got to wonder what effect the heat and the humidity is having on these
Well,
guys.
that doesn't help either. It's extremely hot today, very, very humid. It's going to make it a lot harder for Bobby Wisheart to recover. And you saw there, Bobby had a clear opening to his own tag team partner to tag in and just couldn't get to Zac Hayle. Really struggled to get to his feet, struggled to get to his friendly tag team. And maybe a little bit of miscommunication here, not, again, between Wisheart and Hayle, not understanding where the other man's going to be. And Maximum taking a little bit of a shortcut there, choking Bobby Wisheart against the corner.
Shortcut to victory, maybe.
Well, at the end of the day, in a couple of months' time, no one's going to remember how the Alphas of Auckland won. They're just going to remember that they did.
Probably because they'll put up billboards all over the city advertising the fact that they did.
Well, yeah, they won't let you forget it. Jack Maximum there going for a bit of a chokeslam.
1, 2, 3.
Desperation pinfall there. Winner of the second fall, Bobby Wisheart and Zac Hayle.
And we are all tied up. It's 1-4 left.
And it looks like
And a
Hayle
super kick by Hayle.
and he is wasting no time. Hayle with a massive super kick.
Oh, a modified regal neck breaker.
It looks like Leon Diamond blindsided Zac Hayle with that neck breaker. I thought we were going to see some very fast and very dangerous offense there from Zac Hayle, but Leon Diamond shut that down really quick. And like the little weasel he is, straight into Zac's blindside, shut down the match.
I think one of the children in the audience is expressing how we all feel, perhaps, about Leon Diamond trying to get that chant started.
He makes me want to cry as well. Bobby Wisheart trying to signal to Zac Hayle where he is. Zac Hayle is stunned, absolutely stunned. Desperation shot against Jack Maximum there from Hayle. Trying to wear the bigger man down with these big forearms. And tell you what, Maximum looks stunned. Oh, but maybe not. Oh! Hayle saw that lariat coming a mile away. Pele kick, stunning Jack Maximum. And Hayle, I don't know if this is the smartest thing to be doing there, letting his pride take over. Should have maybe tagged in Bobby Wisheart. With those big running chops, taking the wind out of Maximum. Oh! I thought Jack was going to deploy the power game there against Zac Hayle, but Zac countered that, using his momentum against him with a bit of a flatliner into the middle turnbuckle. And Zac Hayle has got Jack Maximum stunned. And tagging in Bobby Wisheart, looking for some looking for some tag team offense there. Leon Diamond trying to get himself into the ring. I don't know what we're going to see here. Oh, but blood flavor, clearly in control with a double suplex on both of the Alphas. Maybe Leon Diamond should have stayed in his own corner. Hopefully he learns a lesson. Hopefully he learns a lesson from taking that double suplex. Bobby Wisheart and Jack Maximum, the legal man Bobby Wisheart, very familiar with the top rope with that tornado DDT. A move that has won him match after match after match.
And will win this match.
A little bit slow to the cover.
No. Jack Maximum showing maximum effort kicking out.
It was a little bit of a slow kick out, but I tell you what, it doesn't matter how you kick out as long as you do.
Exactly.
But just as Maximum getting to his feet, Hayle with that brutal kick. And Leon breaks up the pinfall. After that spinning enziguri there from Zac Hayle, that had to have been the end of the match for Jack Maximum. Leon Diamond just saved it for the Alphas.
Well, that remains to be seen. I don't know if he saved much there.
No, playing a little bit too much to the crowd, playing a little bit too much to his own confidence. Bobby going for a big super kick.
In that waist-up position.
Leon Diamond, a bit of a malfunction there. Bobby ducking.
Sure what happened there.
It looked like he sort of back-arched out of that chop. I don't think Bobby knows what just happened, but the Alphas...
either that or Jack Maximum just was still knocked silly, didn't know which one was his partner.
I don't think either of them knew what was going on. Surprise tag there by Jack Maximum. Bobby Wisheart saw that out of the corner of his eye, and a big code breaker there onto Jack. A little bit of confusion there, I think, from the Alphas. I think they thought they got a blind tag. Bobby clearly saw it out of the corner of his eye. And Hayle going to the top rope again. Just like Bobby, familiar with that top rope, but Jack using the ring to his advantage. It might be a low blow. It might be technically against the rules, I guess, but I mean, Jack didn't deliver what the ring did.
Yeah.
And Matt giving a little bit of leeway here to the Alphas of Auckland. A little bit of leeway I would have given them.
Yes.
And Zac is in a dangerous position at this point on the top ring. Jack just needs to hit him hard enough. Oh, and a double drop kick there by Zac Hayle. Taking Jack almost to the other side of the ring. And Leon getting the tag in, but didn't even get in the ring before Zac shut that down. Oh, backstabber there by Wisheart. Into Zac Hayle. Into a nice fireman's carry here. Oh, and a big, almost a modified go to sleep there with that spinning back kick.
There we go.
Your winners of the match, Zac Hayle and Bobby Wisheart. And some very unique combination offense there with the backstabber and that spinning back kick from Zac Hayle wins them the match.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the go to sleep done quite that way.
That was very, very unique. I've never seen that happen. The Alphas might have been in control for a long portion of that match, but it looks like some miscommunication from the Alphas really cost them.